Hello, I'm James Trapp, President and CEO of Unity Worldwide Ministries, and I'm sitting in Charles Fillmore's office. How inspiring is that? I'm sharing with you the first of many video blogs just to let you know what's going on in my mind, what's happening at Unity Worldwide Ministries, and to connect with you. A couple of weeks ago, I had the pleasure to be at Unity in Joplin to deliver a check of $82,000, funds that were collected from many of you to support their rebuilding of their spiritual community that was destroyed by a tornado this past May. As you can imagine, that community was devastated. Yet when I was there, that community was highly moved by the support that they received. And it demonstrated the care that we have as a Unity movement for our fellows in Unity and what we can do when we come together for an agreed upon purpose greater than ourselves. I had the fortune of also getting a letter from Reverend Bob Fortner, who's one of the leaders in our Southeast region. And someone asked him, well, what does Unity Worldwide Ministries do to support me? I don't really know what that is. And Bob provided this response in the form of a question. Does having a support structure for your ministry's Youth of Unity, your Uniteam, your youth ministry, your licensed Unity teachers, and your music ministry not support you as a minister? Well, we can ask that question of anyone who is involved in leadership in the Unity movement. These are important aspects of what Unity Worldwide Ministry does to support our mission to create and support vibrant and diverse Unity leaders and communities that foster transformation and inspire people to make a positive difference in our world. Part of what Unity Worldwide Ministries is about and what we can give is to help people receive valuable services. But it's about more. It's also about what we can create together in unity and how we can collectively take ownership of our organization. No doubt Unity is about empowering people in our spiritual communities to apply spiritual solutions to today's challenges. As we look forward and onward as a Unity Worldwide movement, we know we must strike a balance between our heritage and innovation, between tradition and modern day application of our principles, in order for us to reaffirm who we are and also imagine who we can be. All the while, of course, at this time, we're navigating the paradigm-changing times we're going through today, which includes economic challenges many of us are facing. We know spiritually that the ups and downs of the economy do not have the final word. It is temporal, it is temporary, it will come and go. And what really matters is consciousness. And it was out of that consciousness that many of you provided and continue to provide financial support for our home office staff that started at our convention. What was done and what was given was an opportunity for us to reflect and step back and reevaluate where our focus is as an organization, so that we can recreate what Unity Worldwide Ministries can be for our time. We're in the process of recreating anew, streamlining our organization, becoming a focused community, so we can solidify our prosperity while, of course, maintaining our core purpose. And that is supporting our Unity leaders and communities who are about that fostering transformation and making that positive difference. This, of course, will be foundational in moving us forward in our integration with Unity School. At this time, this recreation is about carrying out our aspiration as a movement. And what are these aspirations? It's about living our core values. It's about being spirit-led. It's about living and acting from a place of wholeness and affirming the worth of all people. It's about the value of being on the cutting edge of spiritual evolution and being in the flow of God's inexhaustible good. And we know from that space, we're deepening and growing unity on all levels particularly in consciousness, and enhancing our leadership capacity so we can be that difference maker in the world. This, among other things, is what we are about. The times that we are going through gives us the opportunity to recreate how we can best carry out our purpose and reason for why we are a unity movement and why we exist. And just like at Unity and Joplin had an opportunity to begin anew, the challenges that we face is an opportunity to come up with new ideas that Spirit wants us to express. Of course, we will continue to do what is necessary and essential for Unity Worldwide Ministries to do, and only we can do it, such as credentialing our spiritual leaders, among other things. It's also an opportunity to seek to improve on what is working, including our identity project, our branding movement, our leadership program, which we will include sharing the learnings from this Enlightened Leadership Program with the movement as a whole. Moreover, we will focus on the key questions on how can we be a healthy organization with healthy relationships throughout our organization so we can work for our common good. This is the best way that we can expand our movement to make this consciousness changing work available to more people within our unity movement in the United States and internationally as well. Understand that people are hungering and thirsting for what we have to offer and how we can take advantage of the various modalities that are available through today's technology to deliver our unity teachings in this century, all the while fulfilling our purpose of building spiritual consciousness. In the end, the work is about life-changing consciousness. It's about transformation. This is what we are about. This is our bottom line. It starts with us. We must be it, because we know we can never have what we're not willing to become in our own consciousness. And as we go through this recreation process, I will advise you as to what's happening along the way. But understand it's more than tightening the nuts and bolts, which we will do. It's a feeling, a conviction for the values we live by and the belief we have in who we are. So we are here to recreate Unity Worldwide Ministries to be effective, efficient, and be the best that we can be. And know it's about partnering together and building relationships together to renew our path of oneness. And as we do, we will see unity develop a presence in our communities, our world, and we will have a positive impact on this planet. Our name, Unity, is being called, and we've got to answer. This is James Trapp from Unity Worldwide Ministries, in unity with you and every one of us. Peace and blessings. God bless you.